I ruined my family's lives, and I'd do it again. My name is Daniel Mercer. I was the oldest son in a family of 5. My father, William, ran a hardware store passed down from his father. My mother, Karen, handled the books. My younger brother, Joel, always did what he was told. My sister, Ava, followed the family's plan, and I was expected to do the same. From the time I could walk, my life was laid out for me. Graduate high school, work in the store, marry someone local, raise kids in the same town. It didn't matter what I wanted. I was told that loyalty came before dreams. When I turned 18, I got accepted into an engineering program out of state. I told my father I wanted to go. He laughed at first. When he realized I was serious, he said, "You're not abandoning the family for some dream. The store is your future." I left anyway. They stopped talking to me. No messages. No visits. My mother sent one letter a year later. It said, "You broke your father's heart." I finished school, got a job, started a company with a few others. 5 years later, it grew. 10 years later, it was leading in its field. I sent checks home, hoping to show them I had done something worthwhile. They were never cashed. 15 years passed. One day, I got a call. My father had fallen ill. My mother didn't ask for help, but Joel did. He said, "Dad's in bad shape. The store's struggling. Ava's working 2 jobs. I don't care what happened back then. If you still care about this family, come home." I came. The store was barely operating. Shelves half-stocked. Lights flickering. My father sat behind the counter, smaller than I remembered, quiet and bitter. I asked what happened to the money I sent. Joel said, "He threw every envelope in the fire." Ava didn't look at me. My mother nodded once, but said nothing. I offered to help rebuild the store. I offered to clear the debts. I offered to bring Joel into my business. They refused all of it. My father said, "You made your choice. We don't want your pity." So I made another choice. I bought the land the store sat on. Quietly. Legally. Through someone else. They didn't even notice when the paperwork changed. Then I sold it. To a company that tore the store down and built a supply depot. I sent my family a letter. 1 page. It said, "The store is gone. The debt is cleared. You're free. Do something else with your lives." They called me. Screamed. Called me a traitor. A destroyer. Joel said, "You ruined everything." I said, "No, I removed the chain around your neck." Now Ava teaches. Joel runs his own business. My mother moved to a quieter town. My father never spoke to me again. He passed 2 years later.